So yeah, it's just there was a bit of just stuff that didn't really need to be shown because it was like, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay. Might as well pick up the rest of the crap that's on this beach. Oh, cool. So I upgrade my bat and now it's a golden bat.
Like the golden gun?
Basically, yeah. Ooh. Huh. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Time to beat the snot out of shitty ass pirates.
Oh!
Dude, there's a pineapple under the sea.
Expect you to come and personally welcome us. How hospitable. I see why you'd be deserving of 5 stars. Well, I will be once I kill you. Appreciate the compliment, but I'm not here as a welcoming party. That's just the welcoming party. I'm here to tell you to get the hell out of our island. No way you'll bring this place down ever again. That's right, I'm gonna put your head on a fucking pike as a warning.
Wow, he's got a few scars.
Just a little bit, huh?
He's gone from knives. I fell into a rose bush.
But as my lads are a rambunctious lot, they're just itching to go wild and trash your resort. If I win, you're never coming near this island again. Yeah, because I'm going to put your head on a stick.
Stop.
Beware all who are pirates.
Tater, you're a pirate.
Oi!
He's part of the Dreadlock Brigade. Of course he's going to be like this. We're open for business. Chop chop, destroy this fool and his island.
We are
The washbucklers. Yar har har. What you eating?
Wow.
Oh, that's a lot of guys. Oh, good choice.
Fine.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Ow.
You are gonna die.
will you? Knock it off!
Hiya! Oh,
Get lost, will you?
just beat the crap out of Johnny Bravo. That's fine.
Hey there, pretty boy. Knock it off! Okay, I saw.
I broke it down.
Time to spoil your fun!
Time to spoil your fun.
Take him off at the knees.
Knock it off! Inside!
Knock his fucking head off.
Damn it! Flee!
Ta-da! Ba 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 ba. Hello, Gwen. How are you?
Gwen Stefani.
Gwendola.
Gwendola?
If I'm not mistaken, that is the Gwen. I've got
Is it
something.
the Gwen?
Gwen from ESO.
ESO?
Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
I hate you
I'm
so
in the
much.
kitchen, what do you want?
Yes, I was right. I'm fine and I've protected our island just as promised. Yeah, who'd think you'd actually beat him? That's crazy. Well, thanks for the support, dickhead. Wilder than wild. Gwen says hello. Alright then, as we agreed upon,
Oh,
Washbucklers are disbanding as of today, and you'll stop illegally dumping your waste here. Yeah, the like islands that way. That's fine. Do that. We made a deal. And what if it? I'm an honorable warrior or samurai. I'm a washbuckler, a pirate, mind you. We're scoundrels. We scoundrels are filthy rats and liars alike.
Eh.
I thought when you said Elder Scrolls, I was thinking,
Bastard!
there's no Gwen in Elder Scrolls.
No, the Gwen that we met. Well, sorry,
I know,
yeah,
I
playing Elder
remember.
Scrolls and then playing fucking Fallout 76.
I met her when we were playing Fallout 76.
Was it Fallout? It might have been Fallout 76, not ESO.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, when you said Gwen, I'm like, is that the elf's name?
Yes, yes. The elf has turned up in my chat, and yeah, that's lovely, awesome. I mean it. Did you dare lay your hands on her? Oh, the power of friendship brings a tear to mine eye. No, seriously,
Power
you
of
really
friendship
shouldn't.
compels you.
I'm warning you for your own sake. What is this girl? Is she like fucking Tentacle Beast? Huh? Oh no,
Yeah,
she
but it
can
sounds like
just.
She needs a red hot dicking.
She just beats the crap out of him.
Yep, she needs a red hot dicking. That's what she needs.
She's an angry woman.
What?
Why is it red? I don't know. The grip?
You picked the wrong hostage. Clearly.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
lifesaver trying not to piss her off in the future. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, with this, we meet all the requirements for being a 5-star resort. So let's call the resort review board. Yay! Let's do this. Give me them 5 stars, prick.
And then, I wonder what game it's going to play next.
Oh no, it should be back to usual. Back to your usual programmed viewing.
Now back to scheduled to. Damn it,
Bondoku
Tater.
Island is officially a 5-star resort. Thank you. We did it! Certified. That's right. Congratulations, everyone, and thank you especially, Kazuga-san. What the fuck do you care? You're just a review board rep. Bushbucklers have cleared out because of you. The neighbouring resorts are also very grateful. Yeah, cool. So they can pay me for helping.
Royalties.
That's right. They can pay me security fucking stipend. Gwen says, I'm playing the Division 2 lately. Really? In preparation for the Division 3?
God, 3.
There is a 3 and it is on its way.
Jesus Christ.
They announced that Ubi announced that they are in the process of making 3. And I'll play it for a bit.
It's still the same garbage as the first one.
It's the same game. It's just different skin. But then again, technically, aren't all games just the same game? There's a start, a middle, and an end. Therefore,
I'll tell you what, all games-
Tetris is the exact same. Oh, sorry, Pong is the exact same game as World of Warcraft.
all games are made up.
Oh, they are. You received 1 million Dodoku bucks. Cool. Lovely. Bum, 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 bum. Crawl back and lift our resort up from rock bottom. No need to, oh god, here we go. You know, sappy bullshit. No need to get formal. Couldn't have done it without everyone teaching and enabling Anthony. This was something we could only accomplish together.
Let's do our best.
Ping wing, shut up, geezer. Yeah, good. Anyway, it's about time for me to go. This might be a long shot, but I still have to ask. Is there no way you could stay with us? This place is both important and comforting to me. I've already got a place where I belong and some real awesome friends waiting. Oh yeah, that was like 30 days ago that I've just like left them behind.
Oh, you know he stuck a finger in at least one of these people.
Oh yeah, see the one in the green outfit? The green monster? That
The
one.
green weenie.
Yep. It's that. Oh no, it could be the red one. Could be the fucking freakishly overgrown Elmo. I mean, look at the terror in those eyes.
That's why he's scared.
That one got had the baseball bat used on him. We wanted to help you fight in some way, so we've been developing this in secret. It's a pretty powerful weapon, if you ask me. Feel free to use it whenever you're in a bind. Wherever, whenever, we're always right by
Totally.
side.
Wherever, wherever, whenever.
You just say weapon?
Together.
You have learned Essence of Dondoku Beam. Did I just learn the Kamehameha Beam? If he doesn't Kamehameha Beam it, I will be upset.
Yes.
Alright, thanks for the good times. Gotta go. Just keep your heads up.
Yes.
You got it. Okay, ping.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Go, go.
$300,000 for your island restoration efforts. The item offerings at Matoshi have expanded. Lovely. Let's go see what Matoshi has for me now.
What'll it be?
It is, but are you complaining?
How about this one?
Colors are too bright. The shadows are too dark. His hair looks stupid.
Well, that I will agree on.
How about this one?
Should have seen my eye this morning. Oh my god.
This one just came in.
Popping out of your skull?
No, not quite that bad, but just, crusty juggler. Just very crusty.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's because of the incisions on the inside, I'm having to use that antibiotic cream.
Yeah.
It's working. I freaked out a
Thank you
little
very much.
and reached out to them and like, hey, there's like a white discharge coming from my eye. And I'm a bit concerned. He goes, oh no, that's it working. That's fine.
You're good.
It's supposed to
Chill.
do that. Yeah. If it's not white, let us know. Like,
Ew.
oh, okay. Yeah. Because all day yesterday, part of the reason why I didn't come on was because I just had this gunk on my eye, and I was just like, oh, okay, my you know how I was saying my vision was going blurry?
Yeah.
Turns out it was just that gunk.
Don't worry, I
was-
wasn't on at all yesterday either, man, because I was watching Chicago Fire.
You were watching Chicago Burn? Ooh, monster.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I got. So Gwen would like you to explain what happened.
What happened? Well, 37 years ago I was born, and that was a mistake.
Yeah.
No, I had since about July last year, I've had a sty in my eye. And a sty is essentially just like a pimple. All it is the oil glands in the eye not draining properly. So I had this one that was pretty bad, center of the eye, right eye. So that was actually pretty pronounced. I tried heat packs and ointments and stuff to try and get rid of it and just keep the eye flow going. I've had other things to worry about in the last 6 months. So it kind of got put on the back burner until just the other day.
Gotcha,
And ended up having 5 styes in the eye. So one center of the right upper eyelid and 4 in the bottom eyelid. 2 of those went away on their own, and on what was it, Wednesday, I went into the the eye doctors.
Yeah, that's about it.
And I essentially got them lanced. So I look like someone's fucking punched me in the eye. Doesn't look great.
He looked like somebody had jizzed in his eyeball.
Yeah.
It was a good look.
Yeah. And I'm just recovering from that at the moment. It's it was interesting because the actual the really bad sty, which was the chronic one, there was 2 that went chronic, was actually pressing on my cornea, so it was actually affecting my vision. So, but oddly enough, it was improving it. So I don't know if you know how eyes work, but there's a diopter effect that you have. So the up-down thing, left to right, and it improved my vision for a while. But it was like I didn't realize how painful it was until it was gone. It's one of those things. Like I've got problems with my liver at the moment, which I wasn't tracking because one of the symptoms of it is back pain, and I just constantly have back pain. So it's like, yeah, no, I didn't notice that my liver was, you know, a few weeks away from shutting itself down. Yeah. So didn't notice the pain was gone until it was gone, and I can blink again. But yeah, at the moment it's just a milky discharge from it, which is just you know, getting rid of all the gunk.
Oh yeah, Cooper, are you back, computer?
No,
Oh.
I'm in the fucking kitchen
Still? Jesus Christ.
making a cup of tea. An intense business making a proper cup of tea.
Apparently.
I got compliments the other day for my tea making ability, so yeah.
Look at you go.
Oh. Thanks, Gwen. Appreciate that. Yes. That's a fuck pad.
Yeah, it is. That's exactly what it is. It's the love bed. It improves my health.
It's a hump pad. You
Yep.
jump on there and just hump away.
Looks like it should spin.
Spin and vibrate.
I don't need to do these morning meetings anymore.
Good morning, everyone. Let's do our best.
A lake-dwelling monster. So a lake monster? You mean like Nessie? Don't take a lake. Last night, a suspicious shadow in the lake. Ah.
Yeah, I had a celebrant over the other day, and he's a big tea drinker, and he's like, yeah, I'll have a cup of tea, but, you know, and I'm like, oh, do you drink much tea? He's like, yeah, I drink heaps. I'm like, okay, no pressure then. But yeah, you said I made a good cup of tea, so there you go.
Yeah, well, look at you go. Scared to go again, but if you find out whether or not that's actually a lake monster,
Got it.
sure.
Considering how much bloody tea I drink, I should be good at it.
You would fucking think so.
Let's
Drinking
make it a
tea through
good
Tim
morning,
Tam.
huh?
Yeah. Hot chocolate through a Tim Tam is ideal.
Now,
Cool. Another 5,000 for that. Lovely.
遊びに来ました。
遊びに来た。
遊びに来まし
あ
た。
遊びに来たよ。It's all fun and games until the Japanese guys go Tenahaki Banzai. What?
If you look at the screen, you'll see that it's
Predicted man who hides behind a mask is actually quite stoked to visit. Hangman.
He's
Joke and stoked.
Hey,
Joke and stoked.
Pippa, get the gimp. But the gimp's asleep. Well, then wake him
Wake
up.
him up.
羽を伸ばしに来ました。ちょっと遊びに来ました。
The name's Gary Buster Holmes.
Former,
Harry Buster Holmes.
former Coliseum star somehow slips innuendos into everything. Good.
Magic Bow Wow.
Let's make the most of today.
That makes me happy that that's Sam Riegel saying that.
Okay,
Yep.
let's see.
Let's make the most of today.
Well,
I nearly said something really racist then.
Probably try not to.
What to do?
And now they can all come to the island.
Gary
また来
Buster
ちゃっ
Holmes.
遊びに来ました。
Creation is life.
Oh, you can't say that.
Yeah.
You can't say that.
Whoa. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Can't say that.
I can.
Mm.
I could actually. I could actually sing that song though.
Oh, you can sing it, but doesn't it content?
Whoa, the nips are getting bigger. Yeah. That's not racist. That's alcoholic.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I've got some more fake beer.
What? Okay.
You gonna try some when you come down?
Sure. It'll be depressing.
Yeah, give it a taste. I'll hopefully be drinking again by then.
Well, no one's forcing you to.
They are actually. They're standing behind me with a gun right now.
Good.
Drink the bloody juice.
Good morning, Vietnam.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Spend your hard-earned dollars on my shitty resort.
One of my diggers had a birthday today. He's now 23.
Oh,
Fuck.
that's not depressing at all.
And another one of my diggers has food poisoning.
Suck shit. No sympathy. God.
I'm gonna have to put this one into not safe for work.
Okay. Should I be concerned?
It gets better the more you look at it.
What the fuck? Public restaurant. Okay. I can't look all the way over there. It's hurting my neck. Circular. One in the center.
Yeah, the one in the centre. Yeah, I thought. I was looking around and going, oh yeah, that's so. Oh shit, they've actually got people. Oh shit.
Yeah. I'm concerned about the male one. What the fuck's going on there? Well, Gwen, if you can join the Discord and then you can go and see it.
Oh no, Gwen was in the Discord.
She was in the Discord last time I checked. She'd leave? No, Tom's still in here. Tom Zell's still in here, so he can fucking see it. Yeah, Gretel, there you are. You're still in the Discord. Jesus Christ.
Oh dear, that's a schoolgirl. And yeah, what's going on in the boys? But that this really does get worse the more you look at it.
Yep.
Let's give it. All right, boys.
Yep. Bear uppercut. Japan.
I like that one
Yeah.
from
Me and my paycheck trying to figure out when the government worked half my shift. Yes. Yep. Yep. So when did you do at these hours here? When did you work those? Because I distinctly remember I was working those. Fucking pig. Sit down. Good.
Stand up. Scotch.
Da, 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 da.
You see the Powerball winners?
There was two.
There was two. How good is that for them?
Yep. 100 million apiece. Like, Jesus Christ.
Wow, that's what you want, eh? That's fucking pretty good.
Oh, that's genuinely never work again money. That's, you know, put 90 million in a savings account and then have 10 million as I'm about to go fucking batshit crazy, and then just live off the fucking interest from that from the savings account. Never work again. Genuinely, it's like, oh shit.
20 million would be enough to never work again.
Based on the interest? Okay.
Get yourself some property.
Oh yeah. Buy a shitload of property. Develop
Look
it.
at the 25k I've got sitting in the bank at the moment. That earned $100 this month.
Yep.
So it doesn't take too much to. Oh well, saying that doesn't take too much. Yeah, 25k doesn't take too much. Like fuck off.
It takes a long time to get to 25k.
Yeah, a lot of people can't say that. So, falling into my own fallacy here. Still fucking pisses me off that guy says, "Oh, me and my friends, we earn 120k each a year, and we're what we consider to be average." Fuck off.
Blow me.
Average is 60 and under. Like the median is 54 in Australia, so that guy is more than double what the median is, so he can fuck right off. I can't afford the mortgage on my second house. Why the fuck have you got two houses?
You can eat my ass.
I would love to see what would happen if
Big one.
if they brought out a thing saying that you could only own two houses.
Yeah. Like, okay, cool. All of a sudden, the housing market collapses on itself severely.
One regret I have in the world is not knowing more about economics, because it seems like a fascinating subject, but fucking anytime I go start looking at getting a
Property.
had to come out of game, but worth it.
Yeah, she's talking about the image.
Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, anytime I look at like getting a loan for a property, it fucking makes me cry, man, because the interest that you pay on it is essentially the same as the fucking loan.
Yeah.
Like, if I need to borrow 300, by the time I pay it back, I've paid them back an extra 300 on top of that. It's nearly a 1-for-1. Like, if anything I borrow, I need to pay back twice. It fucking depresses me, man. And just economics in general. Like, you look at it, you go off and you buy a house, still need to pay council rates, still need to pay water rates. You're still essentially paying what amounts to rent on the place anyway.
Yeah, the trick is you're just not putting it in someone else's pocket who can raise it arbitrarily. So a lot of places, a lot of places that are rent, they'll turn around and go, oh, okay, so my mortgage for this property is, let's say, $500 a week. Cool. Instead of doing the right thing and going, you know, the rent property, so the rent for this property, I'm going to put $500 on it. I'm going to put $750 on it, so then I can pay $250 a week into my pocket and $500 for the mortgage.
Yep. Yeah. You see that happen everywhere.
Demelza says, hi. So firstly, hi guys, how are you? Long time no speak, lovely to see you. Mr. Demelza, hello, I missed you. How's Perth? I'm 90% sure you're in Perth last time we spoke. How's Perth? Our first payment came out to be like $3,000 or something, and only 150 of that went towards the loan. Rest was interest.
Yeah, man. It fucking makes me cry. It's like, how the fuck did we get to a point in society that that's how that works?
Mm-hmm.
Like, fucking stamp duty. The government's just... There's literally the government just going, hey, yeah, we want a cut of that. What, so you can rubber stamp it?
Oh,
That's
Adelaide.
No. Like, fuck.
My bad, sorry, Demelza. How's Adelaide?
Fucking breaks my heart, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, did you... did you see what's coming? So, stage 3 tax cuts are about to go into fucking... be enacted. Which is not perfect, but it's something. Ha ha! However, the fuel excise going up, the tax on alcohol going up, as is tradition.
Been slamming alcohol. That's been slammed a lot.
As is tradition, tax on cigarettes going up, tax on food, so in this case produce, so fresh food going up. So all those tax cuts that they're like, yeah, we're doing it for the middle and lower income earners. Yeah, it's about to not mean dick, because we're just going to arbitrarily increase tax elsewhere to counteract it.
Yeah, everything else.
It's like, okay, cool.
I am a little worried by that, because that is taking 20 billion out of the economy, which
can
potentially be a bad idea.
Where are they banning vaping?
Oh yeah, the vaping's been... It's already banned in Queensland.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what Trax does. Trax is part of that. He's banned it. Yeah,
Like, outright. Like, you can't buy...
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. It's been... And it should be, because it's in some ways worse than cigarettes, because it's using water vapor.
Yeah.
And that's, you know, smoke's bad for your lungs. Water is bad for your lungs as well. You know? And I can testament to that, because I never had a problem with secondhand smoke. Smoke inhalation was never a problem for me, but when I sat in front of a vapor there was a warrant officer. I love Dicko, but he used to vape inside the office, and I ended up having to ask him, hey, Dicko, can you go do that outside? It's affecting my breathing.
Thanks.
If you wanted to smoke cigarettes in here, go for it. Just not that.
Yeah, cigarettes are fine. Vaping is like, I'm getting rattles, rattly breath.
Demelza says, so we decided to pull all our savings and now pays directly into the redraw to combat the interest and play the big game. Glad my partner works in finance, to be honest. Yeah, that's... You know, that is a way to do it. She says, I know jack shit about this stuff. Welcome to the rest of us. Yeah, vaping bans,
is that
stupid.
like are they just paying off the interest?
No. So, by the sounds of it, initially, that's what they're effectively doing. But then they've changed the way that they're working. So now they pay all their savings into the redraw account for the loan, which basically means... So you've got the account that the loans... Well, my understanding is the account that the loan sits in, let's say it's 400,000, and you're on I think it's a variable loan. You can pay as much as you want into it, and anything above what your repayments are acts as you can redraw on it. So you can pull it out.
Yeah, so it's a redraw. Yeah.
But that's like, I could be very wrong, but that's my understanding of how it works anyway.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll be going for when I look into getting a house. And honestly, it's very hard for people that are on their own to get a place as well. Like, 600k for 2 people isn't too bad. 2 people could afford that, but that's them gambling. You know, you're going to be together for the next 30 years.
Well, that's right.
But property always does go up. So
she says they're really trying to cuck it hard in regards to the vaping. And then she says they're banning a lot of the disposable stuff, which I think is good, as a lot of those are dangerous. Gwen says here should be in Adelaide in March. Melzer then says, yeah, so over time it will move more into paying off the house than the interest. That's just how it works. But we want to add as much into the account as possible so we can combat the interest / pay it off quicker. Yeah. I'd be paying ours off a lot quicker, but I froze our loan at so not the loan, but froze the interest, so it put us into a fixed interest rate early on, so I think we're locked in at 5.1%, which is not great, but it's, you know, better than the fucking alternative.
Yeah. It's not the worst out there. It's not the best either.
No.
But those other ones, when you're looking at 3 point or whatever it is, closer to 4 now. When you're looking at those guys, that's they're not fixed. They can be variable. I mean, hopefully I'll be getting it through the bank I'm already with. I'm still with Millbank.
Yeah. Janessa says that's better than what we've got. Yeah. No, I've got a mate that's at like fucking, I think it's like 7.4, and it's like, Jesus Christ, how?
Just want to point out that 100% of your audience, or at least the chat, 100% of the chat is Adelaide based.
Yes.
You are trending in South Australia.
Okay.
I'm both looking forward to and not looking forward to getting a loan for a house. And it's all dependent on how much DVA payout I get. So I'm sort of roughly basing this off. I'll get about 200k. Nice. And whatever extra is just cash to splash.
Yeah.
Nice. But if I end up getting 300k, better. Gotcha. You know, gives me more options of where I settle.
Gotcha.
Nice. And but we went with Rams, and they had an offer onto Wave LMI up to 15k, which allowed us to go higher than what we bought. Yeah.
Lenders Mortgage Insurance. Yeah.
Yeah. If you can get the LMI, a lot more options become available. Which I'll be trying to access because I'm getting my TPI soon. I'll be getting my super, which is 90 grand as well.
Just,
so I'll just be
like
that.
And that's what you put into it.
And I don't know how much they're going to tax that though. So
you'll get most of it back.
Yeah. If I tried to do it now without the TPI, I think they like heavily tax it. Like, I think it goes up with about 50 to 60% tax if I try to get it out now.
Yeah.
But if I get that TPI, I think I get most of it back. If it bumps me up, like that's essentially what I'm going to use for the LMI anyway, to cover that.
Yeah.
Then the DVA payout plus 300. So we'll just have to see, man.
Well,
and I'm sorry, Darwin isn't on the cards, I'm afraid.
It's okay.
I know. It's I gotta stick to at least the East Coast, unfortunately, because family. Like, go live near Newcastle with Dad or something.
Yeah. Gross. No! God fucking damn it.
In the depths of your despair, the pot is dark. Deep in your nightmare, the demon
What's this? Meant that we didn't have to live an hour away. Huge bonus. I'm just glad we were trying to buy in Sydney. Be buying a hole in the wall for $1 million. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're fucking kidding yourself.
Mate, I've seen a place in Sydney go for $4 million, and it literally did not have a toilet. It was just a hole in the ground. I'm not even kidding. Went for $4 million. It was in Sydney. It was this podunk. I think it might have been 200 square. It had a cottage on it, 2-bedroom cottage, no bathroom. Like the toilet had been removed and it went for 4 million. Like, what the fuck?
Real exciting stuff,
Yeah.
you see?
I live in Sydney at the moment. It's affordable if you look at apartments.
Go!
Like, you can get shitty apartments in the city for about 300-400 still, but they're shitty apartments in the city, so if you're looking at a house, yeah, even out in Camden, there's nothing in Camden under $1 million at the moment.
Jesus.
Yeah, Camden's old school money though.
Yeah.
It was always amusing when the city kids came out to see how the country kids lived in Camden, and it's like, bitch, we make more money than your parents. Oh yeah, Strata. Fucking God, Strata up in I was looking at a townhouse up in Brendale, up in Queensland, before I moved back down south. The Strata there was ridiculous. It was like 1,300 a quarter. The HOA of the area basically got bent over a barrel and fucked.
Oh, and that's the other thing that you can potentially have an HOA.
And
That's
Like-
never good.
Strata for those buildings shouldn't be more than, honestly, more than 900. Like, even then, that's exorbitant. And it's like, what the fuck does Strata actually do?
Nothing.
We almost bought a 2-story house, but because it was a little cul-de-sac and like 10 or 12 houses, it was Strata, so we asked for minutes. And it was so hilarious and stupid. He stays like, yeah, you can do whatever you want inside. Someone had to get 12 other people to vote yes to put a ceiling fan in his house. Yeah, no thanks, I'm not dealing with HOAs.
Yeah, I've got better shit to do with my time than request, permission to do stuff to my house.
Yeah. So that place up in Brendale
Yeah.
that I was looking at, one of the reasons why I backed out of it was because of the local bylaws. The council said you could only have one cat. And I'm like,
I have
I've got
5.
3. Yeah. I've got 3 and they're all indoor. Oh yeah, you're only allowed 1 cat. But it doesn't go outside. The whole reason for that in Moreton Bay is because you're only allowed 1 dog as well.
Yeah.
You're only allowed 1 pet.
Does it include
And-
fish? One
Yeah.
goldfish, that's all you can have.
Yeah. One dog, 1 cat. Anything that can go out and kill the wildlife, you're only allowed 1 of.
Yeah.
If it's caught, if it's caught outside,
That's
it's
usually
just destroyed.
surrendered. Yeah.
Yep, it's just destroyed straight away. They don't even try and contact you. You have to go to the pound if your animal's missing. So, and that's after they charge you a fee. Like, you're supposed to pay, like, it was something stupid like $100 per animal per year
Jesus.
to have them call you up and say, hey, we've got it, but then they usually didn't anyway. So
Yeah.
it's like, cool. And yeah, the HOA had been bent over a barrel. $7 million that they were trying to pay off.
What's this?
They got fucked.
That's another reason why we didn't go that route either. Even though ours are indoor, we have 4. Yeah. Ours has got
Yep.
4 cats as well. Another kitty person.
I had 4. One passed away. She's still there. She still remembered.
We can get you more. Like more?
No.
Yes, more cats for Hooper. There you go.
I'm looking forward to having money again.
Money? What's that? That doesn't exist. That's not a thing. Not allowed to have that.
I will be absolutely devastated when any of the ones left goes. But
Shock horror. But I
yeah,
will be there
that
for
extra-
you.
that extra $60 a week would come in handy right about now.
Yeah. Inventory's full. What do you mean? Fine.
And I mean, I'll probably end up getting just the one.
Yeah. Jamil's like, yeah, I feel you there.
Yeah. Like, I love
Shit.
them and they are worth it, but I also like eating. So,
I like alcohol.
I'm having one of my fake beers.
I like fuel in my car.
Yep. Well, thankfully I don't go anywhere. Could be starting cadets up after everything's done with the memorial.
Yep.
Thank
So
you
that
very
might
much.
be an extra 100 or so a week in my pocket.
Giddy up. It'll be alright.
I'd be interested to see what DVA and shit say about that.
Unless they ask, you don't tell them.
It's tax-free money, and is it work? It's technically volunteer work.
Once again,
It's
unless they
it's
ask,
paid.
don't tell them.
Yeah, it's paid volunteer work. So
And the only time that they should, that, you know, and they're not the ones you need to be concerned about. The only ones you need to actually give a shit about is CSC. If CSC asks you, well then yes, tell them. But only tell them if it's in the form of a review. If you're not being reviewed, your pension, your class A, then don't tell them. They don't have a reason to know.
well, it's tax-free as well, and I don't think any of that goes towards my super.
Well, it wouldn't be.
ありがとうございます
What are you doing, you little shite?
ありがとうご
You
ざい
been,
ます
come here, you.
ありがとうござい
Oh,
ま
I'm
す
gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you. I'm chasing a black cat into a dark room.
No, it's terrifying. It also says, so I've read that you should treat cats at the same capacity of a 2-year-old toddler. And now I see them that way, it's just so accurate. Honestly, I'm way more forgiving. Yeah, but then you get the times where the cat actually seems to understand completely what you're talking about and requesting, and then it just chooses to ignore you because it's a douchebag. So then the whole I'm gonna be lenient sort of thing goes out the window.
Nah, I love my girls.
Yes.
I like my cats more than I like most people, so...
Thank you.
Ah, you think you're people. You have no feelings, you're a ginger.
Today's host on Tudako Radio.
I have one of those breeds, yeah. Like, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Cat staring at you and like, I hate you so much. Look at you. Mr. I want to let the outside in.
Oh, I'm still in my underwear.
Good
He's got a new
choice.
puppy.
Hey.
Tom a puppy.
These people.
Tom is people, not puppy. I love watching you bash rocks.
Thank you. To be fair, I could probably just get out of here now. But because there's supposed to be, you know, a monster on this island at nighttime, I've got to fucking wait until it's nighttime.
But what if you're the monster?
I was the monster the entire time.
It's so weird watching it on the YouTube and hearing it on the
Discord?
Channel.
Because there's a severe fucking disconnect and lag? Yes, I know. Bum, 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 bum.
That's making me happy.
次に行ってみよう
Yeah. Yeah, so I figured out that because I signed up to the newsletter for Shit Towns, they send it out on the Friday, so I don't need to wait until Sunday to get it now. I'm so happy.
Oh, that's right. It's Friday, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's Friday, Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. You know, I kind of actually admire people like that.
What's that?
Rebecca Black putting out Friday.
I mean, they paid her a good sum of cash to do it.
Yeah. And the girls that did I wear my medals on the left.
I mean, they get paid a
Like-
fairly good wage to just to be the butt of every joke. So suck eggs.
Man, they fucking the cojones on them because they would have known 100% what the fallout of that was going to be.
You would
And they're just
hope
like,
so.
fuck it, we're doing it anyway. And I guarantee you though, people use that song. Like, since that song came out, none of my diggers have asked or used to ask me what side do I put my medals on.
Gotcha.
It's horrendous.
Nice.
Fucking horrendous.
I thought it was just the balls on them. And like Rebecca Black as well. It's like, fuck, yeah, come on. You knew what the fallout of that was going to be.
Nice.
Just cringe.
Hey, a rare one.
Rearwood.
What else you get up to today, Mr. Hooper?
Been watching Deep Space Nine.
Mm. Did you start from season 1 or did you just jump in?
Season 1.
Okay. Okay. Blood pudding.
I'm up to the episode where the Bajorans.
Jamel saying in the Discord, did you put a poopy finger in your eye?
No,
Totally did.
did not. It's mean. Which one? No. Just scroll up a bit more.
Oh dear.
Ah, pretty kitties.
Hey, stop. Knock it off.
They're adorable. No, I had a
got
a
your
couple of
bees.
styes cut out of my eyes. So July last year, I developed a sty in my right eye, upper lid. A sty is basically just a pimple in your eye, or in your eyelid. So I had that since July. I had 4 others on my bottom eyelid. 2 of them went away. On Wednesday, I went in for eye surgery and had them essentially lanced.
There we go. It's Gachapin.
So the way they do it, ouch is right. The way that they conduct the surgery is they'll give you some eye drops that will numb your actual eyeball. And then once that's taken effect, they will use some anesthetic on your eyelids. So yeah, it's kind of terrifying having a fucking needle coming straight at your eye. But yeah, I ended up getting 3 needles, 1 in the top lid, 2 in the bottom. And so that numbed that up. And then what they do is they take the eye curlers, the old school eye curlers.
Eyelash curler.
Eyelash curler, yeah. They basically get that for your eyelid, and they flip the eyelid over, and then they get a scalpel and they just lance. There was 2 that he went after, and then he found a 3rd, and he went after that, and that didn't have any anesthetic on it. Yeah, they peel your eyelid. Yep, yeah. I actually felt really bad for the guy because he's like, look up, look down, and I'm like, I can't fucking see anything out of my eye. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm doing it. I'm just going through the mechanical motions. I hope this is working for you.
I hope this is helping.
All in all, it only took about 10 minutes. He did, like, the 3rd one that he went after that he noticed while he was in there. That one wasn't anesthetized. So he started doing it.
I'm home.
And then he was like, oh shit, I haven't numbed that up. And I'm like, don't worry about it. You're there now. Get it done. So I was just get in and get it done. I can feel that 100%, but let's just go. But yeah, it looked like either pink eye or the other day it looked like I'd been smacked in the face.
Hmm.
And this morning it was just oozing a creamy milk substance.
Wow.
Which is fine. It's if it wasn't creamy white, that's when it becomes a problem, because that means it's just getting the shit out of the eye. Yeah, the needles were fun. I didn't really feel them, which was good. I go back in 6 weeks for a checkup because the actual sty was pressing on the cornea of my eye, and they did this.
Let's make
They did this test where they see how much pressure is on your actual cornea, and yeah, I had pretty severe pressure on the eye. So I'm glad I got it done, but $700, $800 later, not cheap just to get a couple of pimples lanced. Tater, stop looking at your crutch.
I'm watching Tank Things.
You're playing a video game. Stop looking at your crutch. And you can't call your crutch a tank thing.
Mick! Mick!
What are you doing?
The instructors are going through their fucking bullshit at the beginning of the year.
That.
Yeah, I know. The instructors down at the school are going through their bullshit at the beginning of the year. So they're going out and they're doing their live fire tick-offs at the moment. And
What'll it be today?
yeah, they were shooting tanks. Oh dear.
Hope to see you again soon.
Do. Oh dear. Honestly, it's about time we go back and do some more stuff. I have gone to the wrong beach. Go to this beach. Child. Yep, do the fucking ad. Contacted by people. The Rem Ram. It's the Sleepy Sheep. Oil Baron Jack. The graphics are really nice, but then it's like it's got some Pokemon vibes. In regards to what? This? Or like Pal World?
Was I just talking about Power World?
I don't know. I may have zoned out.
I was typing over in VGA because their Power World server is still down.
Oh, this.
Strong, all right?
She was talking about this. Convert Doku
Yeah,
bucks.
okay.
Oh, good God. Oh. What?
Yeah. I'd get Power World. I'm over. I've got what fucking how many hours have I got that on Tater?
Many is the answer to that.
I've got 62 hours in Power
Hey,
World.
There.
I think the issue for me at the moment is the server that I was playing on has restarted twice and is currently still down. I don't really feel like starting again on that server for a third time, so I've purchased my own server, but there's only 4 slots.
Totally.
So it's just a baby server. I don't know how it's going to handle because it's over in the States. It is definitely worth a look. Like, the hype for the game is real. If you like Pokemon, it's a good game for you. If you like Ark, it's a good game for you. If you like Fortnite, it's got similar graphics to Fortnite, apparently. Yeah, it's definitely an unexpected hit. I would recommend everyone play Power World if you're into any of those games.
What matches my personality?
I'm just taking a bit of a break from it. Just because, yeah, when we go into it again, we're having to start for a third time. I don't know if I'll play on the server, the other server, or dedicate another one.
Unless it's the casino attire is the one that I just picked up. But
Today's fit? What matches
Tater,
my
if you get enough
personality?
people, you might be able to do a Spud and Havoc server.
yeah,
Oh mate, if you're obsessed with Pokemon, fucking jump on it. Oh yeah.
Today's fit?
My mate and I, we're having a real good laugh about just how fucking cheeky they are. Like, yeah, Anubis is just a complete rip-off. Like, oh, there's another one. It's called a Sparkrit. It's Pikachu. It's just straight up Pikachu.
just like in Brokeback Mountain, you sit off in the wild, ride your pals, and play with your balls.
That's brilliant.
Jesus Christ.
I like that.
Oh, look at all the goodies
Yeah.
here. Just like
Power World, capitalism. Where's that one? I think it's in
Really?
memes and media
Thanks.
somewhere.
I was just
Yeah.
getting hungry.
Pokemon,
Really?
I'm going to be the very best. Power World, capitalism, bitch.
Yeah, Pokemon, gotta catch them all. Power World, gotta enslave them all. I killed a mammoth with 20 campfires like our ancestors intended.
Thanks very
Jesus Christ.
Those things are no joke. They're like level 30 running around a level 1 area. It's like, what the fuck? I haven't got one of them yet, even with 60 hours under my belt.
60 hours?
Yeah, I got 62 hours.
You and Rickwell have played entirely way too much.
Awesome.
Rickwell's got
That
51.
should do it for the upload. It turned out really good too.
Steam literally had a
sure know
sale
how to put
recently
on a
that they
show,
called
Ichiban.
capitalism and
You'd
something.
think you'd do this for a living.
There's a fucking icon in the bottom of my chat window that I can't get rid of.
So with Power World,
Oh, something
it's
or other
very
ballsy.
easy to forget that
Console or
it is still
something?
early access.
Yeah.
If they elected me, I would have been a politician.
Seriously? Good grief, man. Is there anything you haven't done?
Whoa, no way. We already got a DM. Wonder who from.
What?
Yeah,
Don't
so
tell me it's from Akane-san.
still very,
Nope. Some guy named AG.
very easy to forget that Power
He
World
wants
is
to know if we
just
can
early
meet him
access,
somewhere.
and they've released a
AG?
roadmap, and
Wait a
the
sec.
story behind it
You mean
is
H-on?
so cool.
Ah,
Like,
so we got H-on's attention at
the
least.
person that did the art for
Tomizawa, you remember,
the
right?
pals,
You know, the guy in the wheelchair
she
who
was initially
chased you off
knocked
when we
back by
first
the
met?
company,
Oh, him.
and not because she
Yeah, I
was like
remember.
wasn't good enough.
So
It's the
what's the
CEO
plan?
knocked her
You want to meet
back
up with him?
because
That all right with
he
you,
didn't
Kiryu-san?
want to restrict her
He's a buddy
talent.
that
He
helped me out
thought
my first
she
day
was
here.
too good
Knowing
to work
him,
for
I'm
with
sure
them.
he's just worried about me.
And then later on, she was
got
like,
nothing
"No,
personal
I
right
want
now.
to design my own
Why not?
Pokemon.
Awesome,
Please
thanks.
hire me."
Mm.
Okay,
And,
yeah,
she,
let's take him up on that.
She drew
All right. I'll ask where his
like
best friend.
most of the pals,
He
so they're all
said
her
over by
artwork.
the Anaconda shopping center. That should be fine, yeah?
Yeah, no
They
problem.
didn't have a budget when they first started. It was just a
Now, where's
yeah.
Akane-san?
We'll see where this goes in a year's
It's too
time.
bad
and
we can't meet her this easily.
yeah,
Mm,
if the
okay.
trailer didn't do well, it wouldn't have been stood up at all either. So it's a real like sort of out of nowhere story. The whole being similar to Pokemon thing. The interesting thing there is Pocket Fair, the guys that produce and develop this, are themselves a Japanese company, and they've been operating in the open for the past 3 years. So if Nintendo was going to do anything like try and take them down, it wouldn't even be an international thing. It'd just be a Japanese thing. And there's no fair trade in Japan. So if Nintendo wanted to take them down, they could 100% just take them down.
Yeah, right.
And it would be foolish to think that Nintendo hasn't been on top of this. Because when the modders brought out the Pokemon mod, they shut that down immediately. They were straight on that.
Big cars, don't you tell me?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm saving up to buy.
What? We're really opening up.
So yeah,
we're so
they
close
crumped that immediately. But otherwise, they're investigating the game, but they're leaving it mostly alone.
Hmm.
And it'll come down to, I think we were discussing this the other night, it'll come down to just how similar things is. So you can't copyright things like rules and mechanics. You can't copyright that. So it's like with what happened with D&D, you cannot copyright the mechanics to a game.
Yeah.
Like Wizard of the Coast Hasbro does not own dice, for example. Like
They can try.
Yeah, you can't do that. Like, you just can't do that. Certain things like Melf's arrow, Melf's magic missile in
I'm glad you reached
D&D.
out.
That
Good to see you,
can
buddy.
copyright because that's an IP, intellectual property.
Kasuga-san.
Okay? Yeah.
So Mr. Melzer says Nintendo probably secretly
tried to
owns it
rob
though
you, right?
through offshore accounts. It's all for publicity.
You know what?
Show me.
Probably true.
And this is your first time meeting these two, I'm sure.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm still confused. You're friends with him now? After all he did to you?
Al, let's find a place to sit back and I'll fill you in.
I mean, companies have been ripping off other companies for 30 years. Quarterzone created so many new things with Tomb Raider, Lara Croft, and then you see lots of games come out with the same mechanics.
Your
Yeah.
mother.
Yeah. Like I said,
Not
you
only
cannot
that,
copyright game
City's
mechanics.
gangs are after her.
So
I don't know if I should even call her my
the easiest way
mother.
to
Still
explain
trying to
that
figure
is
out,
with
too.
D&D, you
So,
cannot
Akane-san's
copyright
being
rolling
pursued
dice.
by the Barracudas.
That's the game
And
mechanic.
Yamai's still in the
What you
picture
can
as well?
copyright
And let's not
is
forget the Daidoji
Melf's
faction
magic
from
missile.
Japan.
That's a spell within
They
the
got
game.
business with her too.
That's IP.
right.
Any logos,
Daidoji
stuff
faction?
like that.
They were set to run
Anything
nearly
that
all of Japan
would make
at
people
one point.
think, hey, this is made by
Near to find
D&D.
Akane-san on their order.
Trademark is
Aye.
like the D&D logo or
I
the
see.
Nintendo logo or the Pokemon logo. You couldn't use
yeah,
any of
I
that.
still
That's
haven't introduced them.
copyrighted trademark.
This is Kazuma Kiryu-san.
But game mechanics,
great
yeah,
care of me back
you
in
can't.
Japan.
It's
Hello.
that's just how it
I'm
goes. So
Mitamura.
that's why a lot of games can rip on each other because
And
it's the
this
same
is
mechanics,
Chichan.
just different skin.
I'm
So yeah, there you go.
Chitose
The skin.
Fujinomiya.
The thing that gets copyrighted
meet
is
you.
the skin.
Chitose-san, was it? Yes. Pleasure to meet you as well.
Even their level design, where they create a specific preference for an Uncharted, was a great example of that. Yeah.
Well, I must say, you've
Yeah, man.
gathered up quite a party since we
You-
last met.
Yeah, mechanics can't be copyrighted.
Hawaii's blessed me with all sorts of friends. Of course, that includes you too, Achan. Not sure if I would have made it on my own.
Like a lot of those early
You're the
games
only
use
one
GURPS.
that's ever said that to
Imagine if
me,
they copyrighted
Kasuga-san.
GURPS.
Oops.
Flattery or not, I'm honored.
GURPS
I'm not
was
one for
created in
flattery,
response
personally.
to
Well then,
the D20
is
system.
there
Oh,
anything
okay.
I might help you out with?
So D20 uses dice,
It's
GURPS
just,
uses something
I've already
else.
gone this
Yeah,
far.
I assumed that it was going to be
and
something
I
like
know
a
the
GUI.
internet. I figure I
Yeah,
can be of
yeah,
at least some use.
But yeah, okay. Oh, that makes sense.
Hey, I appreciate
We see it all the time with
but
city builders too. Yeah.
Achan, don't you
Oh,
have
yeah.
your own life and stuff to worry about?
Right. I hadn't mentioned.
And part of that is
What?
it's sort of a
The
good thing
truth
because
is, I
how
lost
many
my
games
job
have you
over
gone in
Japan.
and played that are similar
That's
to
why I
other
came back here.
games?
This is the prime example. It's similar to about 30 other different
If it's
games.
no trouble,
Yeah.
Kasuga-san, I'd like
But
to be a part.
with your like
No
City
trouble at
Skylines
all,
plays
but,
like Sim City. Project High Rise is the same
Like
as
I
like
said,
Sim Tower
there's a
and
few
all that.
games
There's a reason for that
Kasuga,
because then you'll
What's
get
up?
games like
Be
the
glad
one
you
that
didn't
comes
make
off the
that
top of my head
promise.
is Lord of Warplanes.
surrounded.
They
He's not kidding.
it was a warplane
are.
game, but they
We've
messed
met
with
before.
what the traditional sort of keybinds were. So instead of having something like WASD, imagine if it forced you to use the arrow keys instead. It's like, no, this is the meta, this is how everyone sets up their keyboards. Then going in some game trying to go and change that for whatever reason to be different. And then people just keep binding them back again. Yeah, 100%. Why do I want to play Power? Because it's like Pokemon. Yep. What's it selling for at the moment? $43, yeah. Hey, for $44, it's cheaper than Pokemon. Oh, there you go. There's another real big reason why our world is doing so successfully. It's a Pokemon game, which is a Pokemon-like game on PC, and it's only $40. So, what an actual Pokemon game will require you to do is to buy a Switch, which is what, $500 still.
Yep.
And then go buy a Pokemon game, which is $80. So you're looking at a $600 investment just to play Pokemon. If you haven't already done that, what are you going to spend? $600 on a new game console for one game, or you're going to go play Power?
Allow me.
Power World is, it plays a lot like Violet and Scarlet, but
Okay.
I reckon you should. It's if you've got an extra $40, definitely go ahead and get it, because once it comes out full price, like out of early access, the price is just going to go up. It's not going to go back down. I bought Arc back in beta for like $10, and now Arc is whatever it is.
I'll take it. Here I come.
That's right.
If you love Pokemon, jump on it, man. Because the game's only going to get better from its current state, and like as it is now, it could probably release as a full title as is. Needs certain things need more fleshing out, like the story and stuff. But for early access, it's very it's easy
Sleep
to
well,
forget
Gwen.
it's early access.
Gwen says good night, Tater and Hooper. Got work early in the morning. Big hugs to you. Yeah, have fun, Gwen. You stay safe.
Have fun. Send our love to Tom.
Looks like I'm up.
Round 2? Okay.
Okay, I'm up.
But yeah, I only get it if you've got an extra 40. Because you should be saving your money. Save your money.
Dave, your money. Fuck, he's guarding. God damn it!
Here we go.
Well, I'm waiting.
Ready for the knockout?
Let's go! Well, so much for taking out the other two guys. Fuck yeah. Just pressed 9 o'clock already. Yeah.
Brace yourself.
And he's out of here.
me.
You're in it now.
Are you getting scared?
Nothing personal.
This is me get a bit. Pleasure chatting with you guys. Take care. You too. Stay safe.
Take it easy, mate. Alright, sleep well.
Okay, I'm up.
That's not the direction you said you were going to throw.
Got no choice.
Well, I'm waiting.
Oh,
Sure, I'll play with you.
Hey, you good?
All right. Take this fist and shove it.
got you now.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch.
And he's dead. Robbed them for $400. Lovely.
Guess I'm a fast learner. Think I'm getting better at this.
Breath of
Doing better
life.
than I thought. Learning more every day.
Lovely.
Who knew I had it in me?
Okay, cool.
Why is
I knew
everyone
you had it
chasing
in
after
you.
Akane-san? What do you plan to do once you find her?
We're just doing what we were doing.
Yeah.
I don't know the reason, but I do know what we're gonna do to you.
Brave words for a guy on the ground.
No matter where you run, where you hide, we'll find you, we'll slice
See this
you up.
baseball bat I have?
There's nothing left.
Covered in barbed wire. Guess where that's going.
You don't have time for that kind of talk, Kasuga. If I had to guess, these guys are just grunts. They don't know a damn thing. We'll be in trouble if more of them come.
I'm sorry to rope you into all this, Achan. No way I can leave you alone now, though.
All right, Wheels. Let's go.
Mind sticking with us for a while?
Sure. Forgive me. That wasn't my plan.
We should head back to my room.
We're gonna need a maxi cab for Wheels.
Goodbye.
Whoa.
Thanks.
The nips are getting bigger. It's not racist, I'm talking about alcohol.
Bye, Wheels. Okay. Oh dear.
Snack bar.
Okie dokie. I'm just gonna mute that. Alright, thank you for coming for just this little bit of infinite wealth. I'm gonna head off for a bit. I will see you all later. Bye.
I will not be muted.